What's up, kids? How are you today? Oh, come on. How are you doing today? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Are you guys and girls ready for another Kid Life Midweek Bible study? Oh, come on. I don't know exactly where you're at, but there's no way I can hear you right now. Are you guys ready for another Kid Life Midweek Bible study? Now that's what I'm talking about. Come on, up on your feet. Let's count it down together and let's get this thing started.
Anytime we need you, God, you're always there for us. Whatever we go through, God, you are the one we trust. We're working together just to share your love. That's all we wanna do. Together is better when we tell the world. All we need is you. We're gonna sing it out. God, you're all we're living for. We lift our voice with praise. We're gonna clap our hands. God, you're everything and more. We shout it out today. We wanna love like you. We wanna love like you. In everything we do, we wanna love like you. If we're ever feeling lonely, God, you're always with us. If we ever feel afraid, God, you protect us. We're working together just to share your love. That's all we wanna do. Together is better when we tell the world. All we need is you. We're gonna sing it out. God, you're all we're living for. We lift our voice with praise. We're gonna clap our hands. God, you're everything and more. We shout it out today. We wanna love like you. We wanna love like you. In everything we do, we wanna love like you. The world is better when we're working together to share God's perfect love. The world is better when we're working together to share God's perfect love. The world is better when we're working together to share God's perfect love. The world is better when we're working together to share God's perfect love. We're gonna sing it out. God, you're all we're living for. We lift our voice with praise. We're gonna clap our hands. God, you're everything and more. We shout it out today. We wanna love like you. We wanna love like you. In everything we do, we wanna love like you. We wanna love like you.
What?
What are you doing, John?
Hey, Brandon. Somebody asked me to record myself reading a book.
What?
Yeah, it's called an audiobook. Apparently, they're really popular. I don't know why.
Welcome to the So and So Show. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and what's love got to do with it?
Everything, because today we're talking about a crazy little thing called love.
Some people think love is a battlefield.
Yeah, while others are all out of love.
But the truth is, you can't hurry love.
And you certainly can't buy me love.
There's no denying the power of love. Yeah. Oh,
Thank
you.
We appreciate it.
You're very kind.
I think you missed a few.
Cassie, what are you doing in the middle of the show?
Yeah, and there's like a million songs with love in the title, so we had to pick and choose, or this show would be very, very long.
Well, can you help me, please?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't-
well, my phone went to sleep and I need someone to put the passcode in
You know,
again.
Give
Thank
it. Give it.
Thanks.
oh, yeah, this is Cassie. She's John's cousin. She's recovering from an accident.
I walked into a glass door.
Yeah, because you were videotaping yourself and you weren't even looking where you were walking.
Well, yeah, but that video got 300,000 likes.
That is great. Okay, your phone's turned back on, and I set it so that it won't turn back off. So, come on.
Okay.
We're in the middle of a show.
Fine.
Where were we?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter because it's game time.
Woo! What are we playing?
I'll give you a hint. If I can name one thing that you love,
Oh, comic books, drums, red vines, Leroy Neiman paintings.
but at the same time also terrifies you, what would it be?
Wild animals!
Cassie!
What? It's true. Also, can you scratch my nose? It's driving me crazy.
You know what? You can't just run in here and ask me to scratch your nose right in the middle of a show.
Oh, it feels so good. Wait, why?
Because we're in the middle of a show.
Oh, sorry.
So was it wild animals?
Yeah. It's time to play.
Name that wild animal.
Oh, okay. I'm glad to see that we have a TV. For a minute there, I thought you were going to bring on actual wild animals.
Would I do that to you?
Yes.
You're right, but not this time. Okay, this game is simple. An image of a wild animal will pop up on the screen, but it will be way zoomed in. The first one to guess the animal wins the point.
Cool. Oh, and you out there can play along too. So see if you can beat Brandon tonight.
Yeah.
Do you mind opening this for me?
Cassie!
What? I know you're in the middle of a show, but what am I supposed to do? Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna put one in my mouth. Big one. Thank you.
Great. Great.
I'll get that later.
Okay, first animal. Here we go. All right,
Wow. Okay.
that is close.
It looks like hair.
It's so an animal with hair. Well, that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Maybe a
yellow. Oh, I think that's a stripe.
What's-
Look at that. That right there. I think it's a bee.
No, really? Can
Yeah.
you? How did you do that?
Yes, I've seen these things up close way too many times. It's
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
All right.
Open, please. Thank you.
Not here.
Next animal. Oh boy. It's kind of wrinkly. I'm guessing like elephants are wrinkly, but it's not the right color.
No,
Is it a red elephant?
No,
No,
pink,
there's no
pink
red.
elephant.
What animal's a red? Oh, is it a rooster?
What?
Rooster. Ah, look at that. Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
how did you pull that one out?
I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
It's good. We're tied.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Next animal.
Ooh, it's
okay,
gray.
now that.
Could be
Okay.
dog. Oh, elephant.
Well, it's a rhinoceros.
A lion.
Cassie!
Oh!
What? It was obvious.
You cannot
go.
just join in the middle of a. We're in the middle of a game show. You can't join because it's the middle of a show.
It's
game.
fine with me if she wants
See?
to play.
Fun.
All right. Okay, this is the last animal. We've got a three-way tie, so a correct guess wins. Got it? Here we go.
Yes.
Oh man, who can tell what that is? Is the white part of the animal? Is that like the air around it?
A giraffe.
There's no way that's a. What?
What do I win?
Nothing. Go. Get out of here. Middle of the show.
Oh,
Get out. Get out.
right.
What? We're in the middle of a show.
Yeah,
Can we just keep going?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's Bible story time with Kellen.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Kellen.
Hey, do you have something you can teach us about love? We could sure use it right now.
Really? What's going on?
John's cousin Cassie.
We're fine, Kellen. I can't wait to hear the story. In fact, you need some help? I'll help you.
I wasn't really planning on having anyone
Oh, how about this? You tell the story and I'll provide the illustrations.
Sure. I didn't know you were an artist, John.
I am today. Let's art this thing up. Come on. Ooh, colors.
All right, here we go. Well, today's story starts from the very beginning. In the beginning, there was nothing. But God was so full of love that he created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was formless and empty.
Boom.
I think you really captured the formless part.
Thank you.
Can you turn on the TV? I don't really know how to work this remote.
Not now, Cassie. Me and Kellen are telling a Bible story about love.
Oh.
Go.
Okay.
Continue, Kellen.
So then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. I'll take it. God gathered the water into one place, and dry land appeared. That's a nice beach chair.
First one ever.
God said, "Let the land produce plants and trees that grow fruit."
All right. Huh? Bananas.
God separated the day from the night. Then God's imagination went into overdrive. God filled the seas and the sky with living creatures, birds that flew and fish that swam.
Oh, yeah. The dolphin is sort of flying, but you get the point. It's in the water.
Then God said, "Let the land produce every kind of living creature," and the land exploded with life. Is that a unicorn?
Were you there?
No, I wasn't. Then God said, "Let us make human beings so they are like us. Let them rule over the fish, the birds, and all the creatures." So God created a man.
Man!
Later, God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." So God brought all the creatures to Adam to see what names he would give them.
I would have gone with long neck Spotty, but Adam went with giraffe.
Yep. Adam didn't find a helper that was right for him. So God made woman called Eve. Really something.
I know.
God made people to take care of the world and to love each other. God looked at creation and saw that it was very good. The end.
I even gave him credits.
I gotta say, John, I'm very impressed with your drawings. I don't think I'll ever think about creation in quite the same way.
Oh, thanks, Kellen. Great story.
I'm so glad God knew it wasn't good for Adam to be alone.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's true. God knew that we would need each other. We're better together. We need people to care for, and we need people to care for us.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, Kellen. See you next time.
See ya.
I see what you did there.
What did I do?
Cassie!
What?
Cassie, I'm sorry I wasn't kind or helpful or loving. In fact, I was downright rude. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, I do need help clipping my toenails.
Reveal the question. Oh, how do you know when someone loves you?
Well, they take care of you when you're down or hurt and ask if there's anything that you can do.
Instead of yelling at you and telling you to get lost.
So what do you think? How do you know when someone loves you?
Yeah, talk about it together.
We'll see you next week for a brand new show.
Now, about those toenails, though, because,
Oh, you know what? I just remembered I had to be somewhere yesterday and I forgot today.
but they're really long. Ow, 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 ow. That tasted yummy. Thanks.
Oh,
Perfect.
no.
Did you catch that? Oh,
You just gotta lick it. You just gotta lick it.
It went off your tongue to your nose, to your tongue, to your nose, and it was awesome.
This is it. This is the
Okay,
one.
here we go. I love
Oh.
that. Ow.
Not very
My
good at
neck.
this.
Oh, you want a gummy?
I'd
bear
love
too?
it. Oh, that's perfect. Get my glucose in there. Mmm. That tastes delicious.
I thought it might.
All right, so we've had fun singing. We've actually had a great reminder about our lesson this week from the guys at the So and So Show, but let's break it down a little bit more, okay? So, listen, I want you to look around wherever you're sitting, look around in the room, and I want you to name the things that God created. We'll take just a few seconds here. Look around and name the things around you that God created. All right, did you look around? I don't know what all you were saying out loud, but here's the thing. Every answer you gave was right. How do I know that? Because God created everything. Yeah. Everything that's around me in this room right now, God created. Come on, Pastor Jamie. There's no way God created this camera that you're looking in to record this right now. Well, no, God did not specifically create the camera. But every element that is used to make up this camera, He created. Whoever had the intelligence to come up with how to put all this together so that I could make this video, yeah, He put all that intelligence there. See, God is behind everything ultimately that was created. So He made it all. So what is special about how God created humans? What is so special about how God created us? If He created everything, what makes it so special that He created us? Because out of everything that He created, you look at every animal, every fish, every insect, every reptile, whatever it may be. Out of everything God created, we're the only thing in creation that was made in His image. And that's pretty cool. When you think about it, that's awesome. So what does it look like for us to take care of God's creation? What does it look like for us to take care of God's creation? Well, sure, yeah, we could take care of the earth. Now, look, I'll confess to you, I'm not one of these over-the-top tree hugger kind of people, okay? I recycle. I'm not for polluting. I'm not for throwing plastics in the water and those kind of things. But I'm also not one of these guys that's going to necessarily drive around in electric cars. I'm not opposed to that, but quite honestly, my budget does not allow me to drive an electric car, okay? So, there's extremes, and I'm not necessarily against all that either, but that's not where I'm at in my life with taking care of planet Earth, so to speak. I believe that we take care of the earth, but here's another way we can take care of God's creation. We take care of each other, and that I'm 100% on board with. We take care of each other. We look out for each other's needs. Now, what does it look like for us to take care of each other? And this is where I want your conversation with each other or with your parents to continue when this video ends today. What does it look like for us to take care of each other? Look, it might be saying an encouraging word. It might be paying someone a compliment. It might be just going over and helping someone with their chores. It might be hanging out with someone who doesn't have a friend hanging out with them today. It could simply just be going over and helping someone with a project. I don't know, but there's so many different ways that we can help each other. Here's a good way to think of it. How do you like being taken care of? There's a lot of ways I like being taken care of. I enjoy it when it's around lunchtime and I'm down here in my office working, and Miss Jody comes downstairs and brings me a sandwich for lunch, just out of the blue. She takes care of me that way. So you know what? If I want to take care of her every now and then, I should go upstairs and take her a sandwich to her office and show her that I care for her as well. See, those are little ways. The way I want to be taken care of, I can show her I care for her by taking care of her the same way. There's other ways that I like being taken care of. I love to keep a clean car. And so I love it when I go get in my car and Jody has taken it somewhere and vacuumed it out. I can show her I care for her by maybe every now and then taking her car and going and vacuuming her car out for her. Those are just little simple things that we can do for each other to show someone I care for them. Another way is when maybe Grace comes home from school and she's had a bad day. I can tell because maybe she's hanging her head or she's not talking a lot. Or you can just tell she's really tired. I can go up to her room, take her a little snack, talk to her for a minute. Or most of the time when she's like that, she doesn't want to talk. So I can just be present with her. Just be there if she wants to talk. And if she doesn't want to talk, if she doesn't necessarily want anybody present with her, I'll just put my hand on her shoulder, have a quick word of prayer with her, and walk away, and she knows I care. Those are little things that we can do for each other to let people know that we care. So maybe talk to your mom and dad about it. Keep the conversation going. Hey, we got an awesome memory verse this month. It's 1 John 4:10. Here is what love is. It's not that we loved God. It's that He loved us and sent His Son to give His life to pay for our sins. 1 John 4:10. Nerve. But remember, love is showing others how much they matter to you. So go out there this week. Love people. Remember, Jesus said there's really two ways, two commandments. Out of the 10 commandments and out of those 613 laws that we talked about 2 weeks ago, He summed it all up with two things. Love God, love others. So let's go out there and make an epic difference in our world. Let's love God by loving others. Kids, I can't wait to see you next week. Right hand up in the air. High five. See you soon.